Oh yeah, we got Battle Royale action on here. This is actually going to be a 6-way BR match. We've got Spangle Kibig here. I understand he won some gold at a certain Olympic ceremony, but we don't like talking about it. Here comes Black G's, a man who is the #1 contender for the North American Championship. Will get his shot at that belt here tonight. And here comes a man, Flex Dynamite Sr., a man who's been picking up a lot of wins. He's a luchador. He's been at this for a long time. He's the most experienced of the fighters in this match. But here comes Mr. Lariat himself, Adrian Adams, a man who enjoys decapitating pro wrestlers as a hobby. And we're going to see how many lariats he can rifle off here tonight. Busy makes his way to the squared circle. He's got 5 men that he needs to go through if he wants to be victorious. And here comes the Gladiator of Death, the spirit of Spartacus. It's Muerto Gladiator. It's that trademark. Thank you.
One second. Wait, we're going to do a button check here. I think I'm Gladiator. Everybody else good? Thank you. My bad.
Thank you.
Throw you off. Thank you. Everybody else is good though? I'm
No.
G's? Okay. Alright, so. Black G's, who were you? Oh, he was Adrian. Okay. Damn. Biz, you were good? And Baz was good. Alright. We in there.
Alright.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We have to get the things together over here, but you know how I go. Rick Delgado, thank you. Shout out to that man back in the backstage. Shout out to that man right there. Back in the booth. Peace.
Hey, no problem.
You're gonna get
Super Mario here. Our tie-in to the Super Mario movie.
Oh, he's gonna get his own cancer.
Oh God. I'm guessing we're skipping these intros this time. The opening bell sounds. It is every man for himself. We have 6 top combat sport combatants here. Looks like Adrian Adams there. Military press on Black Cheese. Just drops him unceremoniously. Flex and Busy now working together. Double team snap suplex. Looks like Adrian Adams taking a powder now, and so does Black Cheese. Black Cheese, as we mentioned earlier, a man who probably has more experience in BR matches over the past 3 to 4 months than anyone else in AAWA. Greco-Roman knuckle lock between that man and Adrian Adams. Forearm shiver that time. Gladiator sent for a ride, comes back. No one home. Drop down there by G's. Adams hooks the ropes. Also in this match, we see a guy that we don't really get to see that much. Spangle, we see him there in the black and white singlet, the Speedos, the trunks there. Very powerful man, arguably the most powerful man in this match. Of course, Adrian Adams might have something to say about that. Speak of the devil, Adams that time double team powerbomb. Scored on Flex Sr. And when we talk about Flex Sr., we also have to talk about Flex Jr., the war between father and son as Flex gets hit with that gut wrench side salto. That will probably come to a head very soon on here. Full arm dragon twist from the Gladiator, who gets sent outside from Busy. Black G sent for the ride. Low blow that time from the Special Olympic King, Spangle. You know, Spangle's one of these guys, he's almost like a man of disguise. Every week he's got a little bit of a change to him, so guys can't really prepare for him. You never know exactly what you're going to get with that guy. Adrian Adams looking for an early lariat. I'm sure we'll see those earlier. Ends up in the full-arm dragon twist and a hammerlock. And it was so nice that Flex Sr. just did it twice. Arachnid Soul in the booth, best damn pro wrestling commentator going. Here tonight, we have not 1, but 2 championship matches on tap. There's a lateral press off the crossbody from Flex Sr. There was no referee there. we're actually going to get to see the Claw in a Young Lions championship match take on the champion, the long reigning champion in Big Mother Trucker. Also in our main event for the North American Championship, the top prize in this organization, we will see Black G's. He will go one-on-one with the champion, Mauricio Marcos. Now we see some light tubes outside the ring. We see blood on the chest of Flex Sr. This thing's starting to break down, get a little bit rowdy here. The referee counting was at 3. And Black G's caught between a rock and a hard place. Gonna get caught here eventually. Gonna blow himself up in the process. Goes up top, that was a smart move. Comes down before he's thrown off. Triple S in the slingshot somersault senton, shades of the late great Eddie Guerrero that time. From Flex Sr., we almost had a 3 count there. It looked like Spangle had the Gladiator caught. The referee now counting out Black G's and Adrian Adams. Adams set for the ride, flying cross chop, shades of Mil Mascaras there by Black G's. Got another light tube on the field. Flex wanted to use it, could not. Referee at 4 now. Inside the ring, we see that double barrel throttle there from Spangle at the Gladiator up. Muerto Gladiator that time, spinning neck breaker. German suplex with a release. Nicely done from Spangle. Busy missed that crossbody that time. Scores with the boot. The referee continues to count. Adrian Adams there breaking the count. There's a lariat. Adrian Adams actually wanted to get Flex Sr., but he'll settle for anybody. Scored on Black G's. Black G's now caught in the corner. Double wrist, modified Northern Light suplex that time. El Gladiator now squaring off with Busy at center ring. Shot off. There's another lariat. And there's one more. Wanted the trifecta, could not get it. Adrian Adams still looking for more lariats, and I'm sure we're going to see more. Springboard that time. Plancha, and that means iron to the outside, and I'm sure Flex Sr. has experienced many of those over the years, especially those rookie years as he competed south of the border. Spear that time from Adrian Adams. Wanted one more, almost caught the referee on that second one. Got to be careful about that. We now have some tables on the field. Military press, nice assist from Black G's. And Flex slammed hard out on the concrete, completely missed the pads that time. Front face lock here from Big E, discus lariat. Gladiator, pancake style move. Spins through, ghost clutch, no referee, and Gladiator eats that lariat in the process. Black G's and Flex outside the ring, full arm dragon twist takedown. The thing is, when you're outside the ring and the referee begins to count, you've got guys in a BR match, they're always trying to get submissions, they're always trying to score pinfalls, and they can't do it because the ref has the obligation of making sure that all of these fighters, as we saw that sit-out powerbomb, stay within the confines of this squared circle. Here tonight, you are watching 6 men who want it. Here tonight, you're watching 6 men who are hungry. Here tonight, you're watching 6 men who would love to win a championship, as we saw that Falcon arrow from Flex Sr. But in order to move up the ranks, you got to fight here. There's no nepotism, nothing's handed out. AAWA, this is where guys come to compete. Lateral press from Black G's. Got a 2 count on the Gladiator. Adrian Adams wanted a choke slam that time, could not get it. There's a Pele kick from Gladiator, who does a backflip and says thank you to celebrate. Train wreck there in the center of the ring, not adverted. Black G sent for the right, off to the corner. It's a series of hard right hands, initially 2 and then there's that nice cutter. A lot of people around here call that the Cabana. Gladiator on top of Spangle, couldn't do it. Corkscrew senton moonsault that time from Flex Sr. Adrian Adams, a couple of rabbit-style punches. Lateral press and a rope break from Biz E. Biz E now fighting back. Hooks Spangle, rear naked choke, standing variation, but it's behind the referee's back. And we see Gladiator outside the ring, just taking a little break, breathing a little bit. Adrian Adams, like a brick wall, had 3 men thrown into him. All 3 men go down. Adams stayed on his feet until that vertical suplex. Adams wanted that forearm shiver. We'll follow Black G's out. We see 3 pieces of table out there and the fluorescent light tubes. AAWA, the best wrestling, the best commentary team, the best matchmaking you're going to find in Fire Pro online. Everybody cares, including our executive producer, Rick Delgatti, here with me at the desk, making sure that you get all these different camera angles, everything runs smoothly, the lighting grid's on par with anything that you're going to see in any other organization. I think it surpasses it. Black G sent to the outside. Now half of the combatants outside the ring. Flex, a little 619 as they call it in San Diego, New York. Amazing Red and people like that call it the 718. That's the Brooklyn area code. And then Flex Jr., probably watching this on, impressed by his dad hitting that cross body to the outside. Flex Sr.'s lost a little bit of a step, but he was so many steps up that it really hasn't hindered him at all. Suplex that time, a tap. Well, there's a suplex on the far side and a DDT from Biz E, who can't capitalize. Guys are getting worn down here. You know, nobody's been pinned, nobody's tapped out yet. Adrian Adams on the apron, a nasty power bomb from the apron to the outside. And Flex that time wanted to fly again as we see the giant swing. Flex looking for the strike and got it that time on Adrian Adams. Thought he was going for Black Cheese, who just tripped him back on the way into the ring. The referee will restart the count. Meanwhile, Busy with a combo on Spangle inside the ring. Got to keep your head on a swivel when you've got Adrian Adams out there. Adams went for a dive. There's the schoolboy behind the referee's back. Adams is one of those guys, he's deceptively smart. You look at him and you say, this is just a big brute. He likes taking people's heads off. But he breathes, he taunts, he pins to wear down an opponent's spirit. For example, he's breathing right now behind these guys' backs, and these other guys are going 100 miles per hour. Black Cheese and Adrian Adams outside the ring now. Flying cross chop was not there. Black Cheese, I think, just landed on that bit of the table. The referee now getting to call this thing again as all 6 men get back into the ring. Biz E, sit out powerbomb. And that is our first elimination. Muerto Gladiator sent back to the locker room here. 5 men remain. We see that Rings of Saturn outside the ring by Adrian Adams. And now some more plunder. Basement style even flow DDT from Black G's onto Flex Dynamite Sr. outside the ring onto the arena floor. The pads here are very thin, nothing to write home about. Spangled now. Modified spinning toe hold, step over toe hold that time. There was a rope break. Adrian Adams managed to run outside. Black Cheese was trying to get that vortex set up in the corner, but everybody's in the corner. It's going to be hard to get that spacing. Ghost clutch here. I think that might have been a 3 count, but Black Cheese came through, cross chop, broke it up, only a 2. There's a spear from Adrian Adams. Busy and Adrian Adams now square off at center ring. Adrian Adams takes a powder. Small package there behind the referee's back. It was Busy rolling up Flex Sr. The referee again counting, did not see it. Nice fly swatter that time from Adrian Adams. Some people call that the Alabama Slam. Some people call this a Pentagon Driver. And Flex Sr. went for it, had his man cinched up. There was no one there to make a save. And it was a kick out, and this match continues with these 5 individuals. Black Cheese once again sent outside. Adrian Adams sent to the corner. Flex stays on Adrian Adams, wanted to cinch him up on that Falcon's Nest, could not. Flex, for his trouble, gets suplexed to the outside. Busy and Spangle squaring off at center ring. The drop kick was not there. And now we almost have a little bit of a stalemate. This thing's starting to slow down. Guys came in with strategies. Everybody's abandoned their strategy because when you've got 6 guys initially and 5 guys left, as Busy scores with that elbow off the top, things are not going to go as planned. High crotch, scooping a slam that time from Busy to Adrian Adams, who ends up outside the ring. Adrian Adams looking real good in this thing, and still, in my opinion, probably the freshest of the men out here. It's a modified elevator that time, actually landed on his man, did Adrian Adams. That was nice. I don't believe I've seen that one before. 3 count. Now look at Black Cheese outside the ring with that fork. It's a little bit darker out here, and the referee can't see everything that goes on at ringside, and Black Cheese taking advantage of that. Looking for that roundhouse kick outside, could not get it. Might be a little bit early for Black Cheese. Not too early for another lariat, though, from Adrian Adams. It was so nice, he just drilled his man twice. And once again, the step-over toe hold we saw in the ring that time from Spangle. Spangle, who's now sent to the far side, runs into Adrian Adams, goes down. Adrian Adams with another lariat that time on Flex Sr. Busy gets a shot off, and a headbutt on Adrian Adams. It was Black Cheese with a headbutt to the nether regions on the far side of the ring to Spangle. There's that drop kick that Busy wanted earlier, scored with it that time. Irish whip. Chest on chest. Adrian Adams, not a guy that you think a lot about going off the top rope. I believe he does have a flying lariat in the arsenal. Adrian Adams here. And once again, it's that weird power slam. It almost reminds me of the baptism, that jackhammer that Black Cheese likes to use as a finisher, but a little bit different. Thought we might see that flying lariat that time from Adrian Adams. Springboard cross body by Busy. Todd Spangle a couple of seconds ago didn't hook the leg. Side headlock, a couple of knuckle arrows. A lot of running I'm seeing, and a lot of diving and springboard moves. And there's a cover from Busy. Got another 2 count. In a match like this where stamina and conditioning and endurance are so important, and you want to hit that medium button to throw the dude off the turnbuckle if you can. You know, I don't know that you want to run that much. I don't know that you want to be hitting ropes, hitting large strikes. You might want to conserve energy. Schoolboy roll up here.
Hold on, Parsec Silver crashed.
All right.
Hold on. It ain't my fault.
Why do you guys break up pins?
I don't understand it either.
That's just...
Because if you look at the game, Adrian Adams doesn't go down where you just punch him. So you don't want that guy being as fresh as everybody else. That's a little psychology of why we break up pins sometimes, guys. It's not about who can get as many pins as the last man standing. Sometimes that comes with strategy, especially let's say you're not really winning the grapple as many times. Just keep that in the back of your head. That's why you make little alliances. All right, the link should work.
All right.
Sorry about that, fellas.
No, it's all right. No.
Parsec sort of be crashed.
All right, we're back on my end. Should be nice to see the editing job you do on this one.
We're gonna go to a commercial on it.
Oh, okay.
Pitches to a commercial, Raggedy Soul. Come on.
Anarchist Taco.
Thank you. Trev was player what? 4? 6? Rifle's not playing. Baz is down here somewhere. Awesome was over here. PG's is out. We'll put him here.
So the stream is back up for anybody.
Who's moving? Is that you, Biz? Biz is... Who's who? Trev ain't moving. Baz is still in here. Baz is Baz. Get my chat up. feel like y'all talking to me.
So Trevista is saying that he's the new guy, so he might be Spangle.
Okay.
All right, Bass says he's there.
Trev is
Okay, Bass is good.
Okay, so Osmer should be Biz. Trev, try to move. No, one second. Try to move. Wait, hold up. Try to move now. No. One second. Try to move now. Can you move? No? All right, wait. Can you move? I'm finding this out, man. One at a time. How about now? We know what that is. How about now? There we go. Awesome. See if you can move. There you go. Spangle, can you move? That's you, Baz. Baz, can you move?
Where's Black Cheese?
He got eliminated.
Oh, okay.
I think Busy pinned him.
Oh, okay. Let me know when we're going again.
Yeah. I think we're going. I think we're good.
All right, we welcome you back, fans. Black Cheese was eliminated by Busy. The match continues here, down to the final four. Adrian Adams wanted a powerbomb, couldn't get it. Let's see if Busy can get his off, and does. And eats a lariat in the process.
Hey.
Black Cheese, the #1 contender, has already been eliminated. And you have to think, if you're Busy, now do you feel like maybe you should be #1 contender, maybe #2 contender? Adrian Adams sent to the outside again. We see the blood of Flex Jr. all over the ring canvas. That buzzsaw-like kick almost reminded me of Yoshihiro Tajiri that time. 3-quarter cravat chancery and a snapmare. Powerbomb from Adrian Adams. Drop kick from Busy. Busy covers his man. Wanted 3, found 2 that time. It's been a tremendous Battle Royale match. Once again, another powerbomb. Busy stood by and watched. Wanted a powerbomb of his own. Could not peel it off. Corkscrew back elbow. 2 times there from Adrian Adams. Back body drop over the top on Spangle. Busy sent for the ride. Drop down, goes up and over Adrian Adams. Comes in and hits the world's slowest, but at the same time hardest elbow. Looks like, Busy gets caught here. Let's say, looks like Busy had things in control, gets caught in the torture rack.
Man, you gotta stop pressing all the buttons.
Gut wrench into a running doctor bomb. Once again, there's that modified jackhammer. Cover. And Flex Sr. has been eliminated. Down to the final 3 here, and I talked about how Adrian Adams was wrestling such a smart match. He's keeping his spirit high. He's wearing down other guys' spirit with pins. Just got caught mid-suplex. Can you imagine if he would have been eliminated that way? Busy would have a lot to brag about here tonight, taking out both Black Cheese and Adams. Discus lariat. No one home. Sandwich lariat. He was there to eat that one. And now we have the final 3, and the guys are going to slow things down just a little bit to reassess what they need to do here. With each guy being eliminated, you're in a different type of match, and it takes a different type of strategy. You know, the slight adjustments that you have to make, and it just comes with experience, really. So on one hand, when it comes down to the final 3, as we just saw Busy get spit on by Spangle, and a discus lariat to follow it up, cover, that's going to be it. No one to make a save. And Busy, like I just predicted, has been eliminated. And now it comes down to a one-on-one match. And you start thinking about who's really set themselves up for victory here. We've seen Adrian Adams really doing a nice job of it, as he's now going to look for that nasty lariat out of the corner. I felt that one here in the booth. That might be it. Lateral press. Adrian Adams gets the Duke here tonight. 6 men walked in, 1 man walks out. It's the king of the lariats, Adrian Adams. Not sure what the lariat count was on that one, but he scores the Duke, and that's all he wanted. Arachnid Soul in the booth, as always, was happy to call this one. I'm so glad to be here and see great action here in the AAWA. Fans, as we see that lariat, and we need to get some assistance out here. That's uncalled for. More great action on tap. The match ended at 21 minutes and 32 seconds. What a nasty fight that was with that nasty lariat. Adrian Adams gets the Duke.